G'day guys, this is your bubbly host, H2O Queen. I hope my Dream Stream family and viewers are well. So without further ado, we are going to get into some Tabletop Simulator. Freen had released yesterday on her Discord server was a Tabletop Simulator from 2017. So this will help fill in the void until Naxo releases his version this year, so hopefully it should be coming later on this month. I'm sure he'll keep us up to date and let us know what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna switch over screens. And as we can see here, we're greeted by very nice visuals. I really enjoy the aesthetics of it. So this is going to be a live reaction, guys. I've only just opened this. We can see the die here, which is pretty cool. And then you can give it a really good whoop. It goes off the table too. So that's a bit of realism. And then we have the plates, which is awesome. I don't know how to access them yet, guys, but it's there. I'm assuming that we don't have to just zoom in to read them, but there's a full heel, which is pretty cool. Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen stuff like this. And then we've also got the cards. Like I say, I know I need to flip it over. Here it is. I got to press F to flip. Right. So we have right on here. And yeah, see, there you go. It moves one space. What you need to roll 1 to 4. It'll be a miss. 5 to 10 will do horn drill, and 11 to 20 will do stomp. So that dice there that I threw earlier, it landed on a 13, which would mean on my opposition I would do the attack stomp. So I like it. There's a bit of RNG involved with the die, so very good thinking to whoever made this. So I quite like that. And then I'm not too sure what all these buttons are on the side. We can tell that this is, these are noxious markers. Or just markers, I should say. This one's noxious, this one's burnt, charge, sleep, poisoned. We have minus MP1. We have frozen, cursed, confused, paralyzed, and weight markers. So that's really cool. So they've put the markers there. I don't know how we activate them. Is there any figurines inside here? Oh, here we go. That's so cool. So we go into here and we can, it's so beautiful. So we can pick right on, which is relevant to what we got. Oh wow, that is just beautiful. I really like that. Don't care it's 3D. It's just good the way that it is. Then they've got the whole list down here. So if you want to get tricky and you want to search, let's say we're going to search for Brion. Oh, would you believe it? Brion's not in here. I don't know how many options they've got. It looks like as if they've only got it for generation 1, but that's okay. So we're going to have a look at, let's have a look at Vaporeon. So then we can bring out Vaporeon. Look at that, they interact. So you can try and stack them on top of each other, like that. Ta-da! Do I get points for that one, guys? But yeah, so that's how you can do it. Okay, so is there any other features? I know. So I can do like a first, or I can do top down. So I've got some different camera options, which is really cool. Tabletop Simulator for Pokemon Duel. In my honest opinion, as a content creator and also someone who regularly participates in tournaments for Pokemon Duel, I honestly feel that this is going to be the best. This is cool. This is like a reference sheet of how to for move names, move types, and effects. That is really cool. They put a lot of thought into the design of the table, I've got to admit. So then you've got the purples. So yeah, they're all different things and what they do. And they tell you the special move priority. It's on special move information. It's on page 3. So there we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I can move. There is no limitations. So I can move my card right here. I can even move it off the side. There's no real grid restriction stop me from being able to do anything, which is really nifty to know. I can even put my full heal over here. So what else? Let's see if I just don't pick the first cards and see what else. It's a team of 6. So behind me, you see I can put right on here, and then let's flip this one over. We get Diglett. And then maybe we shuffle these cards. We shuffle them. And then now we get to deal. Deal to... Oh, yep. So that's a deal one. Now we just need to draw. Can we draw? No, we can't. That's alright though. I'm not too fussed about that. So we just keep on manually dragging them. So now we've got Tentacle. And we've got Marchop. And then we have Dragonair. And then we have Spearow. So now this allows me to, from the figures, from here, I get to match them. So let's go and find a Diglett. So we pick out Diglett and put Diglett onto our team. We'll put Vaporeon back. Then we'll keep looking for Tentacle. So we'll put Tentacle here. Then we also got Marchop. You're getting the drift, guys. I know that you guys are pretty switched on with all this type of stuff. And then we have Dragonair. And last but not least is Spearow. And I guess that's pretty simple for board setup. Which is pretty nifty. So all the I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but all of the images of the Pokemon only face towards you, or they double-sided. No, they're double-sided. Oh, good job to the creators of this. I really enjoyed. Actually, I should be giving relevant. I'll have to put in the description below. I did look over their name briefly. I'm sorry, guys. I have neglected who they are. Let me just see if I can't get into my workshop to find it. Bear with me for a second, guys. Okay, so there we go. We just confirmed it. Their name is Train Dozer. So there we go. So we get a general gist of it. I don't know how to interact with markers just yet, I've got to admit. And because I'm playing this as a single player and not as a two-player game, I'm not too sure how it would work specifically. Once you're done with the markers, you can just put them back into the container, which is great, or the Pokeball, I should say. So you can discard them, especially good if the figures don't just knock themselves out manually. So it's a quick way to discard as well. I don't know, the question lies with this, how do we specifically pick out cards? So let's say Rocket Rock Gaming makes a all poison themed team. I don't know if we have to sit there and manually pull cards from here. I can't see any shortcut keys as to how we actually see, either looking at custom decks. I can't see any here as to how we can oh, we can, there it is. So we can search for them, which is great. So can we search by type? I don't think we can. So we just have to go by prior knowledge and just inspect it that way. But yeah, so these are all the cards that are currently available. Curious to know, can we get duplicates? Because that is something I really want to know. Can I have 2 Magikarp? Or is it just 1? No. So, unfortunately, if we do create a tournament with, even though this is an old styled one, hopefully, we've got Naxo working on the one for 2020 that he factors that in, that we need to allow for duplicates and triplicates. So fingers crossed we'll get that, that'll all be done. But yeah, so this will just help to fill in the void until we get the creation by Naxo. This is pretty good. I'm just going to quickly switch over screens. But yeah, guys, I really hope that helps and sheds some light on it. So this just gives us a little bit of a taste as to what Naxo is creating. So as you can see, it's quite interactive. Honestly, I've seen some images of his design and it looks amazing. So I am curious to see if we can have duplicates and triples. Can we also, can we also continue to search for specific cards if we're doing themed typed teams, which would be also good to know. And hopefully we might even get the markers like the old game had produced. So I'm curious to see how this all works out. But yeah, guys, that concludes my video. I am going to go and collab with Rocket Rob Gaming this afternoon at 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. This also means I will not be streaming at my normal schedule today at 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So please do bear that in mind. My stream schedule will be with the recording with Rob. However, if I do manage to come home and I have enough time, I probably will stream a little bit later, but it just depends, because by the time I get back, I could very well be after my normal stream finished schedule. So if not, my stream will resume as per normal tomorrow. So I hope you guys understand, and I'll be playing something different because I have just completed the Temtem game now. There's nothing left for me to do until the full version is released. Alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube videos and to also give it a big thumbs up. And if you also wish to follow me and my streams on Twitch, please follow me there. And I have a stream schedule. Please scroll below to check out more of my stream schedule from there. Alright guys, this is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much guys, and take care.